How the Spanish press reacted to Marcus Rashford's Barcelona debut. From the first moment. The world of football is often a stage where individual talent meets fervent national pride, and nowhere is this more evident than in the reactions of the press. When Marcus Rashford made his much-anticipated debut for Barcelona, the Spanish press was quick to respond. This article delves into the intricate tapestry of reactions from various Spanish media outlets, showcasing how Rashford's debut not only captured the attention of fans but also ignited discussions around his potential impact on La Liga. By examining the build-up to the matchday experience, key reactions, tactical analysis, and long-term expectations, we gain a comprehensive understanding of Rashford's debut and its implications for Barcelona. The build-up to the debut. Anticipation in Barcelona. Before Rashford stepped onto the pitch, there was a palpable buzz in Barcelona. The signing of the English forward was seen as a bold move by the club, aiming to enhance their attacking options. Following a challenging previous season, Barcelona sought to reinvigorate their squad, and Rashford, known for his pace, dribbling skills, and goal-scoring ability, was viewed as a player who could add a new dimension to Barcelona's gameplay. The anticipation was not merely a product of Rashford's individual talent, it also stemmed from the broader narrative of Barcelona's identity. The club has historically prided itself on nurturing attacking players who can entertain and deliver results. Rashford's arrival ignited hopes that he could be the new face of this attacking philosophy. Media speculation. Leading up to the match, Spanish newspapers and sports websites were rife with speculation about how Rashford would fit into Barcelona's established system. Analysts debated whether he would play in a central role or be utilized on the flanks, reflecting on his versatility and previous performances in the Premier League. Media outlets speculated on potential formations that coach Xavi might adopt, often highlighting the tactical flexibility needed to accommodate Rashford alongside other attacking talents. Questions about chemistry with players like Robert Lewandowski and Ansu Fati were hot topics. Fans were left to wonder whether Rashford would be the missing piece in Barcelona's quest for glory. The matchday experience. First impressions. On the day of the match, excitement filled the air at the Camp Nou. Fans were eager to see how Rashford would perform in a Barcelona jersey. The atmosphere was electric, with supporters donning Rashford's name on their shirts and chanting his praises as the awaited kickoff. The press was equally invested, with journalists from major outlets like Marca, AS, and El País ready to capture every moment. As the players emerged onto the pitch, the reception for Rashford was warm, indicating the fans' hopes for his impact. The pre-match coverage included interviews with former players and pundits, all speculating on what Rashford could bring to the team. Performance overview. As the match unfolded, Rashford's performance was met with a mix of excitement and critique. His agility and ability to evade defenders were praised, while some noted areas for improvement in his decision-making. The Spanish press was quick to highlight key moments, such as his involvement in crucial plays and his ability to connect with teammates. Rashford showcased flashes of brilliance, making intelligent runs and demonstrating his speed, which caught the attention of defenders. However, his final touches and decision-making in the final third were scrutinized. The press highlighted one particular moment where he made a brilliant run but failed to convert a clear chance, illustrating the adjustment period he might face in La Liga. Key reactions from the press. Marca. A star is born. Marca, one of the leading sports newspapers in Spain, headlined their coverage with phrases like, "A star is born," and, "From the first moment, Rashford showed his class." Their analysis focused on his immediate impact on the game, highlighting his ability to create opportunities and challenge Barcelona's rivals. The article emphasized his explosive pace, which was a nightmare for defenders on the day. The newspaper praised Rashford's willingness to take on defenders and his contributions to the team's build-up play. They pointed out that while he did not score, his overall influence on the attack hinted at a bright future. As mixed reviews. Conversely, AS provided a more nuanced perspective. While acknowledging Rashford's talent, they pointed out that he was still adapting to the tactical demands of La Liga. Their headline, "A good start, but more to come," reflected a balanced view, suggesting that while Rashford had shown promise, he needed to find his rhythm within the team. The analysis noted that some of Rashford's decisions in tight spaces were questionable, indicating that he might require more time to adjust to the nuances of Spanish football. However, the paper also highlighted his potential to become a key player if he could refine his skills. El País, the future of Barcelona. El País asterisk took a broader approach, discussing Rashford's potential role in shaping the future of Barcelona. They emphasized the club's need for fresh talent to compete at the highest level and portrayed Rashford as a key figure in this transitional phase. The article discussed how his arrival could symbolize a new era for Barcelona, moving away from the shadows of past legends. El País also examined the broader implications of Rashford's signing, suggesting that it represented Barcelona's commitment to rejuvenating their squad while maintaining their attacking identity. They emphasized that Rashford's success would be crucial not just for his career, but also for the club's ambitions in both La Liga and European competitions. The tactical analysis. Rashford's role in the team. Tactically, Rashford's debut provided insights into how Barcelona might evolve under his influence. Analysts dissected his positioning on the field, examining how he adjusted to the fluid style of play characteristic of the club. His ability to stretch the opposition's defense was a focal point in various reports, with many journalists praising his understanding of space and movement. Rashford frequently found himself in wide positions, creating width and allowing other players to exploit central areas. This tactical flexibility was seen as a critical asset, especially when facing teams that defend compactly. The press highlighted how his pace could be utilized on counter-attacks, making him a valuable weapon in Barcelona's arsenal. Comparisons to previous players. The press also engaged in comparisons, linking Rashford to previous Barcelona stars. Some journalists drew parallels to the playing style of players like Neymar and Pedro, suggesting that Rashford could fill a similar role in terms of pace and creativity. These comparisons served to highlight the high expectations placed on him from the outset. While some pundits cautioned against drawing direct comparisons, believing it could create undue pressure, others embraced the narrative, arguing that it showcased the potential Rashford has to become a fan favorite. The discussion around his playing style and the legacy of past players added an intriguing layer to the coverage of his debut. Fan reactions and social media buzz. Public sentiment. Beyond the professional opinions of journalists, the reaction from fans was an essential component of the narrative. Social media platforms erupted with discussions about Rashford's debut, with hashtags trending across Spain. Fans expressed their excitement and optimism, sharing clips of his best moments during the match. The sentiment on social media was largely positive, with many praising his energy and willingness to take risks. Supporters rallied behind him, demonstrating a sense of unity and hope for the future. The immediate engagement from fans underscored the importance of Rashford's debut in the context of Barcelona's season. Memes and highlights. The viral nature of social media meant that Rashford's debut was quickly transformed into a collection of memes and highlight reels. Fans highlighted his skills, creating a sense of community around his performance. This digital engagement further amplified the press coverage, as outlets referenced popular opinions and shared fan-created content. Memes celebrating Rashford's flair and creativity became widespread, showcasing not only the joy of his debut but also the excitement surrounding his potential. The interplay between fan reactions and press narratives created a dynamic atmosphere, setting the stage for future discussions surrounding Rashford's impact at Barcelona. The long-term outlook. Expectations for the season. Looking beyond the debut, the Spanish press began to speculate about Rashford's potential contributions throughout the season. Many articles discussed what a successful season would look like for him, including key performance metrics and the importance of building chemistry with teammates. Analysts predicted that if Rashford could maintain his form, he would likely become a central figure in Barcelona's attacking lineup. The press noted the importance of establishing connections with established stars, which would be crucial for his development and the team's success. Potential challenges. However, the press was also realistic about the challenges ahead. The transition from the Premier League to La Liga can be daunting, and several journalists cautioned that Rashford would need time to fully adapt. They highlighted the physicality of the league and the tactical acumen of rival teams as potential hurdles. Critics pointed to the need for Rashford to work on his consistency, particularly in high-pressure situations. The scrutiny from fans and media in Barcelona is intense, and adapting to this environment would be a significant challenge. Some journalists expressed concern that the pressure could affect his performance if he did not receive the right support. Marcus Rashford's debut for Barcelona was more than just a football match. It was a moment that encapsulated the hopes and expectations of a club in transition. The reactions from the Spanish press reflected a blend of excitement, caution, and a recognition of the potential impact Rashford could have. On the team. As Barcelona fans and players alike look forward to the future, the narrative around Rashford will undoubtedly continue to evolve, shaping both his career and the club's trajectory in La Liga. The press coverage serves as a reminder of the intertwined nature of performance, perception, and the ever-watchful eyes of the media. As Rashford embarks on this new chapter, the Spanish press will remain a critical player in telling his story. The coming months will reveal whether he can rise to the occasion and fulfill the high expectations placed upon him, solidifying his place in Barcelona's storied history.